Hi everyone. In this video, I will guide you through installing OSRM locally on your machine. We will also download a specific map area and configure OSRM to limit the search space to that region. Before setting up OSRM, let's understand what it is. OSRM, the open source routing machine, is a powerful routing engine. For instance, the image shows the official demo deployed by the OSRM team, showcasing its capabilities. You can click on this hyperlink to check this website so that you can play with the routing engine. OSRM is written in C++ and is optimized for high performance. It uses OpenStreetMap data, which is freely available for everyone to use. OSRM offers a variety of services, including calculating the optimal route between multiple points, providing approximate solutions to the traveling salesman problem, and more. We will explore additional services in upcoming videos. So how can we use OSRM? The answer is Docker. The first step is to pull the official OSRM Docker image. Next, go to the GeoFabric website and download a specific map area in PBF format. Let's now walk through these steps to get OSRM running on your machine. Visit the GeoFabric website. The link is provided in the video description. Click on Downloads. Here you have a lot of options. You can download, for example, the whole continent if you want. Here is the PBF format that I was talking about, but that requires a lot of memory. So I'll just click on Africa. In my case, I'll download Morocco, click on it, and here is the PBF file that I will download. Just click on this hyperlink and the download will start. Downloading smaller areas like this allows OSRM to process requests much faster. Now head to the OSRM backend GitHub repository. Again, the link can be found in the video description, and scroll down until you find the using Docker section. The file finished downloading and I have moved it to this data folder. If you see here, it says that we need to download the data from GeoFabric. We did that. Now, in the second step, we need to use the OSRM extract to extract the data that OSRM needs. So copy this command, open the terminal. Let me make it a little bit bigger. Paste the command, but don't run it. We need to change some things. Here you can see that they used Berlin. I have Morocco, so I will change that to Morocco latest. Also, I need to add sudo, and here I have something that I want to mention. Here, when extracting the data, we are using the car profile. If you want to support other profiles like bike and foot, use bicycle.lua or foot.lua instead. These are all the changes that we need to make, so run the command. Here I need to provide my password. For me, I already done this before, so I already have the Docker images installed on my laptop. For you, if this is the first time running this command, you will see that the Docker image is started to download. And here you can see that everything went well. We have generated the files that OSRM needs. And here it says processed this number of edges, which means that everything worked wonderfully. Great. Let's move to the next steps. Here we have two steps that we need to run. I'll just take the first one, paste it here. And again, we need to make the same changes. Here, instead of Berlin, let's change that to Morocco. Let's add sudo. And I think this is it. Run the command. Great. So we didn't get any errors. Let's continue. I'll copy the second one, paste it again, change Berlin to Morocco, and add sudo. If you are wondering what these two commands do, basically they just partition and customize the map data. And here, if you didn't run the first command, that will give you an error because it won't find these files. But since we followed the steps in the right order, we won't get that error. Great, so these are all the steps that we needed to follow. Now we can run the server, the routing engine server. Copy this command, paste it here, change Berlin to the country that you chose. In my case, I chose Morocco, and here I need to add sudo. I think that's it. Run the command, and this is what you should see. Now the server is up and running and listening for requests on localhost 5000. This is it. Now we can make requests to this server to get basically, for example, the fastest path between 2 points. This is what we are going to do now. If you scroll down to the requests against the demo server, they give an example of a request that you can make just to test your server. Copy it. Here I will open another terminal, paste it, but here we need to change some things. We will keep the data, but the only thing that will change is the host. We are using localhost, so let's do that. Localhost 5000. And instead of HTTPS, we need to remove the S because we are running this locally. And you can see that here we get OK, which means that we were able to make the request. And here is the data that we get back. That's all for now. In the upcoming videos, we will explore the various services provided by OSRM. Each service will be explained in a dedicated notebook with plenty of examples and visual illustrations to clarify the concepts. See you in the next video.